tripping. Oh! I'm sorry, I did not mean to yell like that. Yeah. Yeah, pulled up. Yo, what's good everybody? Birdman here, come back at you for season 1 episode 3 of Interview with the Vampire. I'm having a good time so far, but let me tell you, the streets are not safe, man. The streets of New Orleans are not safe. They're not safe for tractor salesmen. They're not safe for opera singers. They're not safe for little sweet innocent baby boys, because these vampires are going through it right now, and I just feel like after this episode we're probably going to have even less control over things. So let's go ahead and see what they got for us. I'm gonna keep it short today, but before we hop on in, if you can leave a quick thumbs up, maybe a comment, let me know how excited you are for this reaction. And let's go ahead and check it out. If you guys are interested in the full-length reactions and some early access, maybe some Patreon exclusives, that link is down in the description. But let's go ahead and dive into episode number 3.
There's a column in here about the history of this lovely square.
Used to be called the Place d'Armes. I prefer that, don't you?
Mm-hmm. The Louisiana Purchase was signed too.
All right, Louis, looks like he is not listening to him.
How they used to take runaway slaves, cut their heads off, and pike them on the iron gates as a warning.
Did they write that in the paper?
We're through, let's see.
Brett, the answer is no. It's not in there.
I put you on this earth. Your purpose is to enjoy yourself.
That can't be all there is. We can eat animals and be okay. Rats, cats, cattle.
Is okay what you desire, Louis?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, what's wrong with just doing that?
Should we be more selective?
What? Only eat redheads, the humorous? Define your terms.
The worst of them.
Be like a vigilante, yeah, you know? Clean up the streets.
Every one of them is capable of abomination, even the ones worthy of admiration. Shakespeare, Brahms, this naturalist.
Okay, they're capable. That doesn't mean they're out here doing it.
They came from apes. We came from them. We should be better than they are.
You refer to them as they to get on my better side.
He's starting to talk like a vampire. A little bit. He wants to be more calculated with his kills, though. I feel him.
Just gotta hold it in. Only another mile.
Stealing from his mother for a new suit.
Petty larceny.
Starts with a suit, certainly be knocking over banks.
You gonna take this serious or not?
Wait.
So they're going through who deserves to die, who doesn't.
Oh, these stupid people. Everybody's so stupid.
Him breaks into tenements and robs them of their meager possessions.
And does that meet your satisfaction?
Klepto? The kleptomaniac gotta go.
But don't mind the shaking. I've snapped his spine. It's merely his nerves spasming.
All right, y'all better make it quick. The street is literally right there.
Use your criminal biscuit. See how it tastes.
Ah!
Eat. Before your reason or his heart fails us.
Okay, I mean, Louis the one that's gonna put his morals over his taste or his desires.
You're angry.
I'm pondering. Your night had nothing to do with ridding the world of criminals. Or finding some morality to buoy your existence.
But even like petty theft is not really a reason to kill.
Maybe I'm just pondering what I am.
You're a vampire.
Could you not use the word in my place of business? I don't want to kill people anymore.
A bird refusing flight. You're going to struggle.
People didn't come here to hear you jabber, Mr. Linecourt.
Well, they didn't come here to hear you play either. Otherwise, you'd be in a concert hall and there'd be fewer prostitutes.
Okay, I thought they were being playful, but he's actually roasting. I mean, of course he knows how to play. He's been alive for how long?
For our boys being shipped off to Europe.
Know your enemy.
What's wrong with that man?
20 children in his lifetime, and you're sort of stuck on that wet dick zinger for the man.
Yeah, look. He about to get a little funky on you real quick. Go ahead, Lestat.
Jelly was gonna leave me high and dry in a few days, and Lestat took umbrage. What would later become the Wolverine Blues.
Wait, whoa. Hold on there. You're saying Lestat wrote the Wolverine Blues. It's not so much the minute details, Louis, rather the total rewrite that's giving me pause.
I was his complete superior, and I had been sadly cheated in having him for a teacher.
You wasn't telling the truth.
I do not consider myself abused.
I mean, usually when you're a little too close to it, the abused still loves the abuser. But you flipped it completely on its head.
Yeah, it's a completely different story now.
Half a century later, allow me my odyssey.
Yeah, all those gotta go. Go ahead, Louis. Tell it how you want to tell it. All right, that was kind of cool. When did you learn that trick?
1917 doesn't sound like it was such a bad year.
Rigged to burn. He would do his killing away from me now. Out of respect, he said, for the choice I had made. Brought him back.
But now you don't know who he's killing. That has me worried.
They would add another song to their set and work on another at night while I tried to adapt.
Just in here sucking on rats. Bruh, there's gotta be a human that you feel is worthy to kill, bro. Cause sucking on rats in the alley,
I let it happen.
it's not it.
Mr. Louis, you have to convince Lestat to keep playing.
But I did it for Louis. I do everything for Louis.
Yeah, I heard that about you, too.
Oh,
I'm not a gossip.
but I am.
It sounds like you're a gossip. Or else you wouldn't have said nothing.
I don't buy.
I don't. Liar!
What do the employees at the...
Oh, there are 2 beds upstairs, or 1.
There are two coffins. That's it.
I like soft hands. I like burnished complexions.
She's down to clown.
Your blouse is soaked in shit.
I'm hungry. Think I'm gonna get something to eat.
Is the animal market still open?
Enjoy yourself.
Might find a pet store or something, my boy. Yeah, my man is malnourished, bro. There ain't like a prison or something you can like break into, just get everybody up out of there.
A dentist from Tallahassee.
Crispy.
There's a dentistry convention in town.
So you didn't kill her?
No. She has talents.
What kind of talents?
Aren't I enough? Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
He trying to get Lestat to be a monogamous vampire? Good luck.
We'll be together 10,000 nights. 100,000. What we're doing is hard. Pleasures of the kill. For me. Pleasures of the good book by the fire for you.
Say he's in it for the thrill, man.
I like a little variety.
So I can fuck whoever I want.
Of course.
Exactly. I mean, it's only fair. Oh, hold on, wait. When you say anyone you want, though, it sound like he had someone in mind. I don't know. What are we talking about?
Diet and sanctioned infidelity. The Western Front started receiving American troops for
White
for
only.
many young men. And City Ordinance 4118 required that all prostitutes of colored or black race move their business across Canal Street. The very men who signed the ordinance into law were some of my best clients.
How'd you manage it?
I gave 5% of the business to my girls. Made them all owners. How's that help you? How'd he put it, Briggs?
Deprived us the use of our property without due process of law, denying us equal protection under the Constitution.
Kind of Russian Bolsheviks.
Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that means. I'm not.
Self and end around. It's pure capitalism, Mr. Fenwick.
Thank you, Tom.
It sounds like he finessed. Sounds like Louis finessed. I'm with it.
Regarding the doors, that's a woman counter's coin. No offense, Miss Williams.
Been called a cunny, a cow, and a bitch that ate 1,000 dicks. You want to apologize for calling me a woman? Ooh, leave your wife and make you a happy man, Mr. Anderson.
All right, I'm gonna stop calling her Catfish Dinner then. I'm gonna call her Miss Williams.
And another ordinance. You know that, don't you? Counsel's not your problem, Louis. You'd be amazed at the high-powered maids supplying the military camps with cigarettes, chocolates, and prophylactics.
Yeah.
400 men over at Charity getting treatment for the clap.
I got pristine pussies walking my floor. Oh,
She said, "What, my girls?"
Let's choose, Louis. Win the war or fuck the whore.
Maybe he's still sideways because I turned down his 15%.
Oh, so okay, that's the homie.
Barely keep her head straight. All those kids running around tugging at her dress. So you a big shot businessman now. What about Paul?
Yeah.
Paul.
Drink one for Paul. I wish I had one. I just got water, y'all. Stay hydrated.
Hotel work and a gunpowder mill in Delaware. Look like you already rose up. About Fairmount.
Done all right.
Done all right. You own all this.
Yeah, nigga, we made it. Getting that bread.
You ever think about those old days when we were a kid?
Lestat up there getting his freak on.
How long you here for? Couple nights.
You think this is nice? Wait till you see my pretty automobile.
Hey, what you driving? Ooh, that's clean though. Yo, you imagine back in the day when people driving Model Ts, they're like, ooh, that's clean. I ain't seen that one yet.
I got another pair back at home.
He's a living Louis.
Why are we out in the woods?
Easy about my life, I tell you that.
You've been blessed. Ain't aged a day since I seen you last.
Is he gonna do this guy or is he gonna do this guy? I feel like it's one or the other, or both.
Me and my squad's all colored, so we mostly gonna be in the rear. Supply lines and shit.
Better than getting shot at for a country makes you use the side of the trench.
Right, I thought it would have been the opposite, like they would have been frontline.
Yeah, I got someone.
I figured as much. No ring on your finger?
Not a woman.
Don't even bring up Lestat, because he is not worried about you. He was looking dead at you while with that girl.
It's not perfect.
Again.
But we kind of have this agreement.
One of those you can drive out to the bayou?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of agreements?
He didn't even have to do all that, bro. He could have took him into one of the rooms at his business. But outside, bro? There don't be gators out there or nothing? Leeches? Speaking of leeches, there better not be no blood sucking going on. Okay, there's... Sucking was the wrong word, I'm sorry. What's happening, bruh? Felt that good, Louis? It felt that good? Hey, buddy got some skills, I guess.
He found me, you know. Grace told him where to find me.
An old love.
He was 16. I was older.
I guess I didn't pick up that Louis was gay prior to Lestat. It's just now clicking.
No, I don't see that happening again. These affairs always flame out.
I was gonna go see Grace and the kids, keep up appearances. How about after?
Fine.
Was it raining that night?
Yeah, I got someone.
I figured as much.
You couldn't have like stayed in the car for this though, man. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I got someone.
I figured as much.
Could have been dry in the bayou and wet in the quarter. It's Louisiana.
The Odyssey of Recollection.
I don't know. I feel like you would remember if it was raining out there while you was...
What did he say when he met you again, when you were young and he wasn't?
They all eventually say in one articulation or another.
Here comes the girls!
Boy, you ain't aged a day.
You come around when people are awake.
It's barely dinner time. I don't want to make a fuss.
People are starting to look a little older.
The devil walks at night.
What? What did you say? What's going on out here?
We don't.
Coming off a little hot now.
I ain't coming to see you.
Hey, girls! You didn't get invited!
Why y'all tripping? Oh! I'm sorry, I did not mean to yell like that.
What did I tell y'all?
But they were tripping.
There he is. There he is.
Y'all ain't worried about how he just did all that?
Grace.
And the red glasses are fire, by the way.
Grace.
Get out!
He came through like SWAT team, boy. Oh, you already know this is a freak Nick led by the king of the freaks. Okay, everybody just drinking and singing.
See the enemy! We'll shoot them in the rear! What do you think?
Oh, I thought we could have an orgy. You can... I can eat them. What a...
I knew it.
Kill the Hun!
bonds? I brought them back after they cut the electricity at the Azalea.
What?
Miss Bricktop wanted you to have this.
I think she's on to us.
Somebody ain't paid a bill. Closure.
Get him out of here.
Well, now that I know you have a type, I thought you'd be pleased.
Let's start.
Oh, that was out of pocket. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Single file now. Left, right, left. He said you gotta type.
Oh, Joy. I'm not perfect.
I knew you were there.
Yes.
You jealous?
Yes. I don't like sharing.
What? He did me some face and I drove him home.
I heard your heart stamping!
You watched the whole thing like some creeper.
And then I watched you pull over and drain a dog and run down an alleyway for 2 more rats!
Lost my family. About to lose the last thing I care about.
What in the Jerry Springer is going on, bro? He was there, and all of a sudden now he's the jealous one.
In time, Mr. O'Shea moved his business Riverside Basin Street, along with everyone else.
Oh, so you just starting with the color businesses then?
It does appear businesses run by white gentlemen are thriving.
This tedious Negro, still clinging to his Creole heritage like a life raft. There's, shall we say, a clannish majority amongst the property holders in the quarter.
Clannish? I bet they are clannish.
Dumb pimp who got robbed blind years ago. It's been the break, I'm afraid.
Yo, Captain Crunch over here starting to piss me off.
We're all in this together, Mr. Dulot. I'll be happy to buy the property back from you. Say, 15 cents on the dollar.
15 cents.
It's not about that. You think I'm gonna let that snake bite me and my people? At little grocery stores? Nickels, dimes, quarters.
So it is about the money.
Yeah, it's about the money. He got people depending on him.
Minority owners, that's a stupid business plan.
Yeah. Turn it on him. I'm weak.
You put up a sign like that, you're inviting chaos. I could not stand it any longer.
What broken windows?
And I was through struggling. Rats, cats, dogs would no longer suffice.
He's found his one. He's found his one.
Man in America. Make him a vampire. Fuck with that vampire and see what comes of it.
Yeah. Yeah, pulled up.
You think I have a vendetta against you, against your race? You are the first to drown. But that's your problem, Louis. You haven't accepted your place in this world.
Mm-hmm. He's arrogant because he doesn't want to accept your scraps. Got you.
The endless supply of capital and the weird goings-on in your sodomite townhouse won't change the fact that you're a tiny...
Oh, he's about to do diabolical things to you, sir.
And that's what I am, Louis. The son.
Why's your heart beating so fast?
Hmm?
And I'm merely one alderman on that council.
Uh-huh. You had to pick up the blick, huh? Oh, he smelled all on you, boy. Yeah.
2 daughters. And how fortunate it is that they're away. It is fortunate.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We eat those. That's not all we eat, though. You about to find that out.
Maybe I am arrogant. What are you?
That blood splatter on the face was... Louis, let's go! Yes! Yes! That was hype!
I'm very proud of you, Louis. It goes against much of my teaching, but you managed to execute it with such aplomb.
I didn't do it for me. I did it for my city, my people. I didn't see this coming.
Save that life for yourself. Did you not smile when he begged?
Maybe you saw it coming and didn't stop me.
I mean, but compare what he was doing to like the singer you killed. Like, that guy just didn't hit a note. You acting like it's the same thing.
Dark gift, finally. We should make this our anniversary.
That out there, that's on me. That's why you and me ain't ever gonna work. That's why you're always gonna be alone.
Which means he has to turn someone else into a vampire. So who's that gonna be?
Can I help you? Please let me help. Don't help. Just run.
Unaware that it was I who had brought this retribution. It was I who should pay for this sin. And then...
Damn, she's on fire. I knew we were about to lose control of everything. I just didn't think it would be this bad.
I could not save Storyville, but I could save her. My Claudia.
Claudia? That was a good jump. Claudia? Claudia? How was that the end of the episode? That seemed like a quick episode. Oh, how they gonna do me like that? It was just getting good, man. Oh, that is not how we wanted things to go down. What is up with Lestat? What is, like, how can you spend this entire episode just like tormenting Louis when he told you how he feels? Like, he's opening up to you, telling you how he feels, and you're just kind of like tormenting him, and then out of nowhere, like, flip the script on him. Like, what was that? Talking about, I had to watch you guys, I was jealous, I couldn't handle this. Like, seriously, bro, come on. And it's really kind of weird to see like Louis as a vampire with like moral objections and stuff like that. Like, he just wants to feed on animals. It's making him weak. He's like famished. Everything's going wrong around him. But I was definitely excited once he was able to find that human that actually deserved it, and you know, that he actually wanted to take out the game. I don't have a problem with the way Louis handled things. It didn't really end with a great outcome, but you know, there's still half the season. We can correct this, guys, man. We can fix this, right? At least I hope. But Claudia must be the daughter from the movie that I was talking about last episode. So is she going to serve as kind of like their daughter figure? Are they going to be taking care of her together? How is this going to work? Because I don't remember much about the movie at all. So I'm interested to see how this goes. The stuff between them and their relationship, the stuff between Louis and his family, the business and political stuff going on. It's all just, you know, crashing and mixing together. I see why the characters, you know, especially Louis, are on edge and, you know, not really knowing how they feel. But at the same time, Lestat is not making things any easier by like putting on a front and, you know, not being real and upfront with how you feel as far as Louis and his progression on becoming an actual vampire. So hopefully they get that figured out, man. I appreciate you guys for pulling up once again, man. This has been great. We're almost halfway through the season. So I mean, if you guys got anything you guys want to see me react to, go ahead, leave them down in the comments. Make sure you leave a thumbs up on the way out. Be sure to check out the Patreon down in the description if you want some early access, some full-length TV show reactions. I got some Patreon exclusives going over there. Avatar: The Last Airbender is now one of my Patreon exclusives, so be sure to check that out. If you see me go live playing some video games, come hang out with your boy. It'll be a good time. But I am out of here, y'all. Till next time, be safe out there. Peace, y'all.